very much to the team.
So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Red Clay Music Foundry. Thank you so much for coming out this afternoon. Appreciate you being here. You're the brave ones fighting COVID. I apologize in arrears about having all the rules about coming in and how we come in and what you can do and what you can't do, but they ain't my rules, folks. They're just stuff that I have to do. So thank you very much for complying with that. This is also a very appropriate time for me to say hello there to you folks watching online on the live stream at EOP Live on YouTube. We're glad to have y'all. If you'll look right up in the top of your box there'll be a little thing that says tip jar. And all these boys up here and I are thanking you in advance for your generosity that we know you're going to show. Go dig deep into that bank account and put a lot of money in that tip jar. That would be awesome. We would all be appreciative. So thank you. We're trying to do as many shows as we can each month. If we're gonna do it, it's gonna be on a live stream. So just tag that place in your computer or on your TV where you can come back and watch some more shows as we go along. You folks in the room, you're welcome to take your mask off when you're in your chairs in the theater. If you go to the lobby, please put your mask back on. That's one of the requirements we have to do. Both Arlo and Hunter have some merch out there, and they're not going to be pissed off at all if y'all take all that home with you. So don't forget to look at the table, and if you like what you're hearing, take some of that home with you. They'll be happy about that. You're welcome to bring anything from the bar into the room. In fact, we encourage it. We encourage strongly that you drink. The more you drink, the better these boys are going to sing. So please do, and remember also that Uber and Lyft will pick you up at our front door. We have made a deal with them. They know exactly when to come, how to come, where to come. So please use Uber and Lyft if you drink heavily, and we encourage both. So, all right, so it's really an honor. I love these kind of formats because I get to hear a bunch of different songs and a bunch of them weaving in and out, and it's always been one of my favorite formats to do shows. And I stole it from a friend of mine named Amy Curlin, who owned a little place up in Nash Vegas called, what the hell's the name of that place? So famous? Yeah, the Bluebird Cafe. And she was great. And this is the format she came up with and used it all the time. And a bunch of my friends that were living in Nash Vegas would come down and say, hey, you know, we do this round thing up there, and it's really cool. So I started doing them, and I love them. And so what I'm going to do now is tell you who's going to be in this little round this evening. And when I finish, what I really need you to do is sound like you're about 5,000 people and give them a great big old round of applause and welcome. But all the way over there with the hat on is Mr. Arlo Finch. He's a fine writer that I've known for a long time. Since the days down in Decatur, and he's fun, and he'll entertain you with a little dry wit and humor in his songs, and you'll enjoy him. In the middle is Mr. Hunter Blalock. Hunter is new to me. I only met him through Arlo, but I watched his stuff online and listened to his songs, and fine songwriter. You're going to love this, so I'm glad Hunter's here with us. And over here on this side, where's your cowboy hat?
Left it at home.
Dang. This is Eamon Owen, and he is relatively new to the business. He played a couple of gigs last year with Eric Dodd here and did a great job. And he had a single to drop on Friday, his first ever single. And so we're all proud of that. And they're going to introduce you to the side guys. But that's the three writers for the round. And this is that appropriate time where y'all can make a whole lot of racket and tell them thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank y'all for coming.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Arlo Finch. I sure am glad y'all are here. I'm glad to be here, too. I need that number for Uber, please. They do sell alcohol in the lobby. I saw it on the way in. ticket on that fast plane, not a pole, not a train. Landed in the middle of nowhere, not a fare, not a care. Dug myself away with a little shop, plowed a field with a spotted mule, laying in the breeze of them clear blue seas, thinking about you, yeah, thinking about you. Buy yourself a ticket on that fast plane, not a boat, not a train. Meet me in the middle of nowhere, not a fare, not a care. Standing on the edge of that grain jog, get high to fall out, rainforest tree, and I take big old swing with my brand new machete to cut myself a trail to wherever it leads. Get kind of tired after that one. This is a fabulous group right here. Introduce yourself, brother.
My name is Hunter Blalock.
Introduce your slick.
And this feller next to us in between says, I call him a bunch of different names, but his name by birth is Austin Harper. He's playing the sad machine for you this evening. And when me and Austin play together, yeah, y'all make him feel good. When me and Austin play together, we call ourselves Hunter Blalock and the Sad Machine. And I usually play a bunch of sad songs. We're going to start you out with a love song here. This one I wrote from a lady. It's called Lay It Down. Helps if you turn your guitar on. There we go. I've told you many times just how I felt, and how life before your grace was a living hell. Even when I was fucked up, you found something to love in me. Made me be the man I'm supposed to be. You made me be the man I'm supposed to be. That same. And I'd call you up, baby, if I could. I'd lay it down like an axeman lays down wood. I'd lay it down like an axeman lays down wood. I've seen the 7 wonders of this land. I took the bait right from the devil's hand. If there was an 8th, I'd swear to God that it'd be you. Move me like I swear I ain't been moved. You move me like I swear I ain't been moved. That river is high, oh, but so am I. My heart burns like a barrel of kerosene. And I'd call you up, baby, if I could. I'd lay it down like an axeman lays down wood. I'd lay it down like an axeman lays down wood. That river is high, oh, but so am I. And my heart burns like a barrel of kerosene. And I'd call you up, baby, if I could. I'd lay it down like an axeman lays down wood. I'd lay it down like an axeman lays down wood. Thank you very much.
Check. There we are. That one got me going over here. I don't know about y'all. I was about to shed a tear. How's everybody doing out there? God, I can't tell you how good it is to actually be up here in front of faces, or actually be up on stage at all. It's been a while. But yeah, I can't thank y'all enough for having me up on stage. ELP for having me back. That's a first. But before we go on, I want to introduce y'all to this man right here, Chandler Walters. He's going to be picking the guitar for me tonight. I found Chandler. He was playing for Eric Dodd, and so Eric Dodd, kind of was dragging me along, helping me out with getting shows and whatnot. And figured out old Chandler here is a songwriter himself and has side sets on Nashville at the end of this year, which is kind of the same thing I'm doing. So me and him decided to team up, said let's play as many shows as we can till we go. So that's we're looking forward to that. I know Eddie mentioned that there's a lot of alcohol out there, and the one thing that stands true, the more you drink, the better we're gonna sound. And tied into alcohol, that's the first song I'm gonna do is a little one called "Longer Than a Whiskey Glass." Hey girl, where you been? I've been looking for you ever since. lost you in that bar, but you couldn't have gone too far. You were dancing like some long lost kids and buying shots up till when your friends pulled you away. I didn't get the chance to say what we might have did, what we could have been, and where should I begin? I guess I'll see you around in this small town where everything goes on downtown, getting whiskey bent on a Tuesday night, thinking about all I didn't do right. Then I saw you dancing like a queen, but with some other guy, forgot all about me. I guess that shows our love could never last longer than a whiskey glass. Looks like our hourglass ran out of sand, 'cause nothing happened like I planned. You were supposed to be here tonight, hand in mine under candlelight, but there's an empty room with a table for two and no sign of you. But I guess I'll see you around in this small town where everything goes on downtown, getting whiskey bent on a Tuesday night, thinking about all I didn't do right. Then I saw you dancing like a queen, but with some other guy, forgot all about me. I guess that shows our love could never last longer than a whiskey glass. And where did the time go? I wish I could have it back, along with you and all the cash I spent in that bar stool. I guess I'll see you around in this small town where everything goes on downtown, getting whiskey bent on a Tuesday night, thinking about all I didn't do right. Then I saw you dancing like a queen, but with some other guy, forgot all about me. I guess that shows our love could never last, and all the conversations we ever had didn't last longer than a whiskey glass, and longer than a whiskey glass, longer than a whiskey glass. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, they don't want to hear me talk again. All right, since we're singing about alcohol. Oh, yeah, they got some back there. Hey, I know, you know Brian Jones? I know Eddie knows Brian Jones. If you need a place to rent when you move to Nashville, I lived over there at the end of Carter Avenue. Everybody pull up over there. Brian Jones's house, he rents rooms to musicians if he knows they're not going to steal from him.
I can't promise anything. As long as there's no alcohol there.
No?
I won't if I'm sober. I promise.
Well, you won't live there long. So we're singing about alcohol. We'll do some alcohol songs. Anybody out there drink alcohol? Well, I don't see it. I mean, there's a whole room full of it out there. Anyway. Yeah, so I think it's in C, but you'll figure it out. Yeah, I met Austin over here and said, hey, come play with me, and he did, and that's how we play. We don't rehearse. This guy with the long Jesus hair over here. Three sheets in the wind, they hammered like nails. in the kitchen and fall in some chairs. Smile like the sun with movie star hair. 3 sheets in the wind, hammered like nails, bent like a spoon. We make it on stage. You bring down the house in a glorious rain, and everyone screams. They lift up their beer. They're glad that they came. You're glad that you came. I'm glad that I'm here. Yippee, Tahoe. Yippee, Tahoe. Yippee, Tahoe. 3 sheets in the wind, hammered like nails, as high as a kite, the breeze in our sails. We can't feel a thing, but we cannot fail. 3 sheets in the wind, hammered like nails. Should have I done something else, been born someone else? You can't take it back, that's who we are. 3 sheets in the wind. Sheets in the wind, yes, hammered like nails. I fall in the arms of someone who cares. Smile like the sun with movie star hair. That's right. 3 sheets in the wind, hammered like nails. Yippee, Tahoe. Yippee, Tahoe. Yippee, Tahoe. My wife bought me that cactus, and I just had to let you see it. Thanks. It's not real, it's rubber. Okay.
All right, this next tune I wrote during the great quarantine of 2020, as I like to call it. But we had bought a van and booked a tour, and we were real excited to actually get out on the road for the first time, you know, where you don't come back home and sleep in your own bed in between gigs. And then all the things got shut down, and we got to sit at home a whole lot and look at the same 4 walls, and it drives you a little crazy a little bit if you're used to running around. And I wrote this song. It's called Screaming. Sometimes I feel like screaming, there ain't no one around. Sometimes I feel like screaming till the walls come crashing down. 'Cause what damn good is feeling if you can't let it out? That's something folks don't comprehend down here in the South. Got bills that I can't pay. I feel so misunderstood. My family can't relate. Doubt they'd try if they could. Crying kids and months are in. My wife says I've lost touch with the things that really matter. The others not so much. I keep it locked inside the secret box device. Everything I've ever felt that can never see the light. And I know that all of this is just part of being alive. No one ever warned me it would be like this until the day I die. Till the day I die. So I guess that you could say I don't know who I am, and I guess that you could say most folks just don't give a damn. So I walk this road alone with my head hung towards the ground. Sometimes I feel like screaming, there ain't no one around. Thank you, that one, Pastor. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? My name is Chandler Walters. I'm from Roswell, Georgia. I've been playing music since I was 9 years old, so quite a while now. I wrote this song. This was like one of the first ones I ever wrote. I wrote it over the summer. I was kind of just like looking back at my life and realized what all was good. I've been chasing after this girl for 3 years. Finally got her. We dated for a month and she broke up with me. So, yeah, we're all good now.
Heartbreak makes for a damn good country song.
So, this is a song about that. I don't have much time here, so let's put behind all my tears and take a look at the life I live today. I got all my friends and family and all the love and memories of Friday nights and Saturdays with my boys. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and think about the life you have and realize that everything's gonna be alright. Sometimes the girl you think you love could break your heart in just 1 month, and the pain you have is not worth the time. So here's to loving life. I live every day like it's my last, and don't dwell on my past, 'cause the good Lord's got me wrapped up in his arms. My grandpa said that I'll be fine, and then he wrote, I choose in life, and that brings me up just like the hymn straight out of that old book. But sometimes you gotta take a step back and think about the life you have, and realize that everything's gonna be alright. Sometimes the girl you think you love could break your heart in just 1 month, and the pain you have is not worth the time. So here's to love and life. Here's to love and life. Sometimes you gotta take a step back, think about the life you have, realize that everything's gonna be alright. Sometimes the girl you think you love could break your heart in just 1 month, and the pain you have is not worth the time. So here's to love and life. So here's to love and life, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. This is knowledge too. That's the first time he sung his song in front of anybody on stage too.
That's
so
right.
another one real quick.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this
Thank you.
next song I'm gonna do. I could tell the short story of this. Full story, it gets a little out there. But basically, I went down to school in St. Simon's, had an unbelievable time. I have a couple people in the audience down there that were with me. But I always wanted to write a song, about the times I had there, and ended up that I did write it, but it didn't start that way. It was during COVID, and I had this chorus in my head that was good, but the rest of it was all about COVID times. And my brother basically looked at me and he said, "The chorus is awesome, but everything else needs to go." He was like, "That's terrible." I was like, "All right, whatever." But then it ended up, the chorus tied into everything, and it all fell on paper, and it ended up being a song. So this one's called "Make a Memory."
For a night with the boys on a town where we're drinking from dusk to dawn, where that music's playing just a little too loud, but we don't dare turn it off. I need a summertime boat ride, soaking up the sunshine, living life regret-free. So go and pack your stuff, it's time all of us set out to make history. So give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, where we're singing all our favorite songs. I need a girl asking me, "Hey boy, you wanna be my love song in the dark?" Give me a weekend in with all my friends, and that'll be good for me, 'cause all I wanna do is make a memory. Senior year summer, when me and my brothers had St. Simon's on our mind. Bubba's late night drinking led to foggy morning beach and sunshine soaking up our night. We had dreams to chase and life in our face, but didn't care about what was coming. We just drank our beer and had nothing to fear except the hangover next morning. So give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, and we're singing all our favorite songs. I need a girl asking me, "Hey boy, you wanna be my love song in the dark?" Give me a weekend then with all my friends, and that'll be good for sky with a fire burning bright, where we're singing all our favorite songs. And give me a starry-eyed sky with a fire burning bright, where we're singing all our favorite songs. I need a girl asking me, hey boy, you wanna be my love song in the dark? Give me a weekend band with all my friends, and that'll be good for me, 'cause all I wanna do is make a memory. Is make a memory. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Well, we've been singing a lot about alcohol, lately. So we're going to change the subject here a little bit. We're going to change the subject to hair, okay? Anybody got hair out there?
Pride and joy.
I used to have hair. I used to have long hair,
Kyle, where
but
you at?
you know, I became old, and I would be the only old guy with, well, not the only old guy with a ponytail. So, woke up one morning. Here we go. Harold, never behave by the way. Get your do what you need. Everybody's gonna stare at the magic jelly in your hair. So get yourself a do today. Got more money, a bigger car, when I stuck my finger in that jar. The roof stopped leaking, the floor stopped squeaking. Baby, stop crying, mama, stop speaking. Everybody's gonna stare at the magic jelly in your hair. So get yourself a tool today. Movie stars and presidents, our local residents, can attest to what this goo can do. 90 proof, smells like peaches, suntan lotion for our beaches. Just one sip, ease your pain. Your hair won't move in a hurricane. If your mop needs to fix your lazy crop, a few new tricks. If it's leaving a mistake, if it's gonna use any red, blonde, black or blue, crazy stuff is made for you. Spill a little on your pants. Sad folks smile, white folks dance. Never behave away. Get your do yourself up to today. Yeah, get yourself some hair. Oh, babe. Now, Harold Bay can be found at finer markets and depots near you. I get some more reverb on my guitar.
All right. Not only does Steve, I call him Steve, not only does Steve over there play the sad machine, but he also plays the twang dispenser. So I'm going to let him whip that thing out for you real quick. I wish this guy could come with us everywhere. But this is a new song that I wrote. It doesn't have a name or anything because I'm really shitty at naming songs. So if anybody has a bright idea in the room, I'm taking suggestions. But I was sitting at the house not too long ago writing this song, and I'd been working on it a while, and I was getting really frustrated because I couldn't find one word to go in there so I could pretty much finish the song. And my wife just prances through the room, and she just spits out a word real quick that just falls right in and finishes the whole song. So, yeah, I owe this one to her. But this is a new tune here. Back before that river run dry, and I still had something to say. For the muddy banks had dried to dirt, and the wind blew it all away. I've run these roads 1,000 times, I'll run them 1,000 more. I'm starting to doubt if I'll ever find what all the running's for. It's been a while since you've seen the spark used to live in my eyes. And it's been a while since I've had the heart that used to make you smile. And I sing these songs of love and you, we're so damn far apart. If you took my hand, I swear it just might thaw my frozen heart. But I'm hitting my stride, yeah, I'm hitting my stride. Ain't a damn thing that I'm too proud to hide. Deep inside these wicked rhymes of mine, I'm doing my best to play the part and living between the lines. All these words don't belong inside my head. So I screamed out at God, and I asked him, are you dead? I didn't hear nothing, not one single thing. So I just sat there alone and let the silence ring. 'Cause I'm hitting my stride, hell, I'm hitting my stride. Ain't a damn thing that I'm too proud to hide. Deep inside these wicked rhymes of mine, I'm doing my best to play the part, living between the lines. Back before that river run dry, and I still had something to say. For the muddy banks it dried to dirt, and the wind blew it all away. Thank you very much. That's a new song for me. Appreciate it.
Check. We're live. So this the next song I'm gonna do. It's a special song. My brother got married. I don't want to guess how long ago because I don't remember. But he got married very recently to a beautiful woman that he now can call his wife. And I realized a couple weeks before the wedding that I probably should get something as like a wedding gift. And I was like, shit, I am out of ideas. I have no idea. I just kept thinking. And finally I was like, wait, I'm a songwriter. Let's see what we can do. And ended up that we're just kind of kept falling and got a full song called Forever Love. So this one's about those two right there.
First time I saw that beautiful woman come across my eyes, there was a spark of love that flashed and showed me a dress in white. Back then it was a long shot dream that you'd be in my life, and now I'm about to take you as my wife. So give me one more day waking up to the most beautiful woman by my side, and give me one more taste of your lips in the morning just in case I die tonight. I need your love and I need it now, so right here baby let's make our vow that our forever love starts right now. Can't believe that I'm standing here waiting for you to take my hand. Through my stubborn moments you stood your ground by me and never ran. We've had our battles, both been rattled, but we're part of a bigger plan to be each other's forever till the end. And so give me one more day waking up to the most beautiful woman by my side, and give me one more taste of your lips in the morning just in case I die tonight. I need your love and I need it now, so right here baby let's make our vow that our forever love starts right now. At me with those longing eyes, you got me falling down on one knee. And baby, that day I took your hand in mine and asked you to marry me. You gave me everything. So give me one more day waking up to the most beautiful woman by my side. Give me one more taste of your lips in the morning just in case I die tonight. I need your love and I need it now, so right here baby let's make our vow that our forever love, that our forever love, that our forever love, it starts right now. Starts right now.
Thank you.
Has anybody here ever been to Texas? Man, I love me some Texas. Went out there in 2009. Yeah, when you were about 9, I think. Probably, right? How old are you? Okay. Okay, 13. Texas is pretty cool. You know, you go out there and you go to a fast food restaurant, they give you beans instead of French fries. I thought that was pretty cool. There's Texas calling. Lived in this city too long, eating from cans and glass jars. But I've met some really nice folks, been in some really nice bars, and I've got a hole in my heart shaped by a big bright star, and I've got a map in my hand, gas in my car. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back to Texas, 'cause I like the way those folks think. Cowboys all know how to ride, and cowgirls all know how to drive, and preachers all preach from the Bible, but they might break your nose in a fight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back to Texas tonight. Yeah, I like the way the Spanish girls wear their long hair, they bat their dark eyes and laugh when I stare. Sun always sets with a smile. There's more stars above in that sky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back to Texas before I die. Yeah, I'd like to drop a long line, yeah, in a corner river. Build a big fire and sleep by the moon. Say hey to a forgotten friend. Laugh really hard twice a day and chase away all them things that chase me away. I think I'm gonna move back to Texas, 'cause I like the way those folks think. And cowboys all know how to ride, and cowgirls all know how to drive. Preachers all preach from the Bible, but they might break your nose in a fight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move back to Texas tonight. Let's go to Texas. Hey, I got some lingerie and CDs for sale out there. Y'all rush out there and get them before they're gone. No joke.
I usually tell jokes while I'm tuning, but Austin told me I can't do that anymore. He says they're not funny. So, I'm not telling it now. Okay, the joke is, while I tune, I say, if you ever see us tuning up here between songs, it's because we're out of tune. That's the whole joke. That's it. That's when everybody's supposed to laugh. But it always goes just like that. So he says I can't say it anymore. But anyway, this is a love song here. I don't got too many of them, so we're going to use them all tonight. This one's called A Song for You. Ask me why my songs are all so sad. I guess that you could say that I'm just mad for almost screwing up the best damn thing I've ever had. She asked me why my songs are all so sad. It ain't like us to think about giving up. Ain't like me to just go and lose touch. Hell, it ain't like you to turn around and hurt me so damn much. It ain't like us to think about giving up. So I hope you understand. Girl, I'm still your man. I'm still the one who promised stars as I took your hand. I hope you understand. I say that I can't write songs about love, at least not the ones you like so much. If it means I'll see your smile, I'll sit and ponder for a while. Try to write you a song about love. Morning sun looks real good on your face. I love that we don't ever act our age. Just sit and talk right through the night about things that are and just ain't right. It looks real good on your face. So I hope you understand. Girl, I'm still your man. I'm still the one who promised stars as I took your hand. I hope you understand. Go ahead over there. Nobody holds a candle to you. Never felt a thing that's so damn true. Picks me up when I'm down, checks me out, lost and found. Nobody holds a candle to you. So I hope you understand. Girl, I'm still your man. Girl, I hope you understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I get a little bit more of that in my monitors? So this is the next one I wrote. I wrote it not too long ago. Still doesn't have a name, so if y'all want to help me out with that too, you can do that if you want.
You got 2 songs now.
2 songs, yeah. You guys got a big task on you tonight.
Got a 4-wheel drive sitting right beside my 1960 John Bowden. I got a loaded out bar, 2 old guitars, and a couple of good old boys. And we're ready to roll out in that town where the folks all know our names. We got nowhere to go and all night to be there, so let's just take our time. So let's roll in, take a little sip of that Tennessee moonshine. Let's park our trucks out by the water and sing under bright moonlight. So let's bring your boys and bring your girls, 'cause we ain't leaving till we see the sunrise, yeah. Now that we're here, got plenty of beer and settled in for the night. We got a bonfire going, everybody's knowing that's gonna be a hell of a ride. The crickets are singing, no telephones ringing, just us and the stars above. So let's roll in, take a little sip of that Tennessee moonshine. Let's park our trucks out by the water and sing under bright moonlight. So let's bring your boys and bring your girls, 'cause we ain't leaving till we see the sunrise, yeah. So let's ease on in, let the cold beer do the work. You're at the party of the century, ain't that's what Friday night's for? So let's roll in, take a little sip of that Tennessee moonshine. Let's park our trucks out by the water and sing under bright moonlight. So let's bring your boys and bring your girls, 'cause we ain't leaving till we see the sunrise, yeah. The sunrise.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all have a name for that one, I would appreciate that.
Badass? I don't know if that would work, but it was.
Thank you.
So this next song I'm going to do is, actually, you can say another special one to me. I just released my first single as a solo artist. It dropped last week.
Yeah.
And yeah, super excited to get that one out. It was one of those songs. I went down to Nashville, honestly, probably about a year ago with one of my good buddies, Logan Millwood. We used to play in a band together, and so we went down there and recorded 2 songs. We ended up releasing one as a band, and you know, I've had this one in the back pocket for so long, and wanted to put it out there. So I'm so happy it's out there. If y'all listen to it, thank you. If not, it's called Drunk Girl in Disguise, and let's see what we can do for you.
But you talking on. That's the whiskey. Don't pour me another one of your lies, saying that you want to keep this going, want to figure it out, and not into other guys. And don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowds. How many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie from a drunk girl in disguise? Well, that girl's like a nicotine buzz, something I can't seem to quit. I know what the truth is, but I keep coming back for a hit. I'm better off pushing her memories aside, but that late night buzz pulls me in every time. Don't pour me another one of your lines, saying that you want to keep this going, want to figure it out, and not in the other guys. And don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowds. How many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie from a drunk girl in disguise? Why am I still trying? I think what she says is true, but I know it's the bottle that's doing the lying. And the words that she's crying have got me feeling like I'm just another boy in a lie. Don't pour me another one of your lines, saying that you want to keep this going, want to figure it out. You're not into other guys. Don't bore me with all of your two-faced crowds. How many times am I gonna fall for the same damn thing before I realize you don't love me and everything is a lie? And I'm done falling victim every time to a drunk girl in disguise. Oh, you're a drunk girl in disguise. Thank you, thank you.
I keep putting this harmonica on because I forget I have a pedal steel guitar player behind me. Usually I'm sitting at a bar somewhere. Yeah, I can have both of them. Yeah, I don't know. Too many croutons in the salad, though. I have got, I'm a new granddaddy. Yeah, I'm old. I don't know if you realize that or not. I'm old enough to be everybody's father and somebody's grandfather up here. I'm legitimate. I'm not a baby daddy. Yet. Yeah, yet. 41 years. Well, I bought my wife a Kansas, ain't a pretty sight. Yeah, you give the God has given you, that's right. And I bought my son some shoes, I says, go run all night. Just use the gift that God has given you. And I went to see my friend, his face was in his hands, his tears were falling hard, yeah, on that ground. And he did not know his word, didn't not know what to do. I say use the gift that God has given you. Yeah, do not hide your treasure way beneath the stone. You must learn to let your light shine, shine, shine. Do not let your fear, tell you what to do. Just use the gift that God has given you. See my father, way up high above. I went to see him down, on my knees. And I said, oh Lord my God, what am I to do? He said, use the gift that I have given you. Do not hide your treasure way beneath the stone. You must learn to let your light shine, shine, shine. Do not let your fear, tell you what to do. Just use the gift that I have given you. So I bought my wife a canvas, I says, paint a pretty sight. Use the gift that God has given you, that's right. And I bought my son some shoes, I says, go run all night. Just use the gift that God has given you. Kiss somebody on the lips right now where you have the chance.
All right, we're going to get in the fields with this one here. This next tune of mine is called Jim, and it's a sad song, and I ain't going to lie about it, but I'm a big fan of a band called the Turnpike Troubadours, and they do this thing where they, anybody here like Turnpike Troubadours? There we go. Evan's back, they say. But anyway, they do this thing with their songs and their albums where they have these characters that run from song to song to album and have different stories about the same characters. So it feels really familiar when you hear the next tune or the next album and everything else. And I always thought that was really cool, so I took a turn at doing that. So this is my try at it. It's called Jim. Father worked this land just like his before. Nobody's gonna work this land anymore. Lord cometh down, took him away. much I cried if I prayed. He came home spring of '65 to an empty home, a letter, a missing wife. He had broken down, shook him to the core, said losing them was worse than any war. So what am I gonna do now that you're gone? And who's gonna help me know right from wrong? What am I gonna say at the end of every day? I got no one left to talk to but you. Yesterday we sold his flatbed truck, the one he used to love so damn much. And every bowl was turned by his calloused hand. And I hate to see it go, but I think he'd understand. Times are getting tough, and wolves are barking loud, but I'm still trying to make them proud. So what am I gonna do now that you're gone? Who's gonna help me know right from wrong? What am I gonna say at the end of every day? I got no one left to talk to but you. Now, like my dad, I go by Jim. Mama still says I remind her of him. Thank you. That one's called Jim. Thank you. Austin Harper on the sad machine, I think.
So we'd like to start by recognizing everybody out there that's tuning in online. Thank you so much. I mean, y'all watching, tipping, everything. It's awesome. Little thanks for the tips here going. Mr. John Nunley, thank you so much. Joan and Doug Brown, Zachary Beal, Spencer Wright, Dana Rice, Adele Clemens, Valerie Watts, and Michael Venezuela. Sorry, not good at big words. But thank y'all so much, for real. This is it's a treat that we're up here. Even just having anybody in front of us is awesome, but knowing that people are out there watching and loving what we're doing is great. So this will be my last song that I'm going to do. This is an interesting one. When I first started writing songs, it was me and my buddy Logan Millwood, and we had about 3 or 4 that were written, but they were all really slow. And so we kept looking at each other. It's like, we need an upbeat. We need one that's going, instead of having people cry and go to sleep, we want something that's going to get people up on their feet. And I had no idea how to write one. I remember I was in Milledgeville at my buddy Cooper's place, and he played me some song by Drake White. I couldn't even tell you what it was, but I remember I was going home and I had it in my head, and I had the first couple lines, and I shot home and I grabbed Logan and threw him in my room and said, "You're not going anywhere. We're writing this song." And we ended up writing it, and it was an upbeat, and it's one called "Southern Boys Came to Play."
Daddy taught me the right way about the music of the South. He taught me everything I need to know about that good old country sound. I stomp my boots in this red clay dirt, drink whiskey straight and true, and sing every song straight from the soul, 'cause it's all I know how to do. Well, I was born in the South, don't take me down to those asphalt city street roads. I'm not a fine wine taster, I'm a moonshine drinker with a tendency to get stoned. I fly my flag high with muscadine bloodline on the radio. So if you ain't here to stay, get the hell out the way, 'cause the Southern boys came to play. And Mama taught me right from wrong, and not to graze too far from home, to live every day straight from that book that'll lead you to kingdom come. So I live my life right by those words and try not to go astray. 'Cause when I die, there's only one thing that I want that preacher to say. Hey, that I was born in the South, don't take me down to those asphalt city street roads. I'm not a fine wine taster, I'm a moonshine drinker with a tendency to get stoned. I fly my flag high with muscadine bloodline on the radio. So if you ain't here to stay, get the hell out the way, 'cause the Southern boys came to play. Yeah. Going down south, going down south, going down south. Going down south, going down south, going down south. Going down south, going down south, going down south. Going down south all the way to home, and I ain't never gonna leave. 'Cause I was born in the South, don't take me down to those asphalt city street roads. I'm not a fine wine taster, I'm a moonshine drinker with a tendency to get stoned. I fly my flag high with muscadine bloodline on the radio. So if you ain't here to stay, get the hell out the way, 'cause the Southern boys came to play. So if you ain't here to stay, get the hell out the way, 'cause the Southern boys came to play.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Seems like we got back on the subject of alcohol all of a sudden.
We did.
Alcohol and marijuana. I've heard about it, stuff. I have been to many establishments where they have libations. Y'all know what libations are? Give me an amen. That's alcohol, okay? Alcohol. And I've smelled many smokes. And that's what this song is about right here. Oh, I just figured out. She rolls a fatty while he parks the car and drinks lemonade and shake. A band loaded in a big fat grin and tunes off and tears off the stage. And everyone smiles, an illegal smile. Yes, everyone grabs a big fat John Prine Graham, drinks like a fish, yeah, dance like a fool. A real nice time, real nice time with you. Waitress is patiently waiting. The owner is watching TV. Pretty girls out flirt with the bouncer, just hoping again for free. And the folks on the stage are big stars with mandos and banjos, guitars. So if you don't know, it's a bar where everyone smiles, an illegal smile. Yes, everyone grabs a big fat, yeah, John Prine Graham, drinks like a fish, yeah, dance like a fool. Real nice time, real nice time with you. Everyone smiles, an illegal smile. Yes, everyone grabs a big fat, yeah, John Prine Graham, drinks like a fish, yeah, dance like a fool. A real nice time, real nice time with you. She rolls a fatty while he parks the car and drinks lemonade in the shed. Something like that.
All right, John Prine and marijuana. I support it.
Imagine that. Yeah, it's America, ain't it? Yeah.
Anyway, this
Sorta.
next tune of mine here is called Point of View. And I used to be in a rock and roll band. I traveled around the country with 6 fellas in a van, and until we got really mad at each other and didn't want to do that anymore. A van, a truck, a van, many things. We had a van a couple times. He's still mad at me because I made him ride 4 deep in the back of a Toyota one time. But anyway, when I decided to stop doing that and start doing this was the first song that I wrote that was in this style of music, and I was real scared to write it because I didn't know if it was going to be any good or not. But I'll let you be the judge of that. It's called Point of View. I was raised Southern Baptist, singing songs in the choir church. Now I'm 25 on a bar stool, trying to figure out what it's worth. Was it worth missing my woman and my first son turning 1? Was it worth having to hear that she'd finally found someone? Was it worth being the guy just strung out chasing a dream, with his hand held tight to a bottle since the age of 17? Worth too many nights spent sitting in a cell and punching my one-way ticket, waiting myself on into hell. And I don't know what it's like to not need nothing to help me sleep. But I know what it's like to be me. And I don't know what it's like not to walk in a poor man's shoes. But I know what it's like to see things from my point of view. Was it worth my mama's tears? I came around looking for help, and hearing dad's "I told you so's" take that shit somewhere else. Was it worth catching a good friend and my woman having a good time? If I could get that knife out of my back, I'd use it one last time. And I don't know what it's like to not need nothing help me sleep. But I know what it's like to be me. And I don't know what it's like not to walk in screw-up shoes. But I sure know what it's like, yeah, see things from my point of view. See things from my point of view. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, sure. And he just told us we gotta quit in a minute, so it's okay. Secret message there.
I thought I was sucking really bad. He was shining the light and waving at us. I was like,
No, he's telling,
he wants me to stop.
he's telling
The
us to-
song's not good.
Here, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we drink.
That was great.
There. Okay, well, we'll stretch this out since we just gonna do one more. All right, here we go. I'm actually gonna play this time. I'm gonna blow through it anyway. Anybody here ever have a job they really didn't like? Come on, raise your hands. I can barely see you. Yeah. Okay. I play for a municipality, and they said, hey, we're gonna pay you to do videos because of the pandemic. So I wrote this song and I called it Damn That Hole. And they said, well, you can't say that, we won't pay you. So I had to change the title of it to Working for the Man. Okay. Working for the man, digging that hole. Down, down, down that hole. Yeah, all I got paid was pennies on tips. And all I got was old. Yeah, when I was young, when I was strong, yeah, I could dig all day long. I waited too late, stayed too long. It all broke down, money's all gone. I saddled my ass and head for the mountain. Build me a fire and warm my bones. Fry my bacon, eat my peaches. Forget about that damn old hole. Wash it all down where the moss is gone. Love my lady until morn. When I wake up, I wake up. My old hands can't fit no shovel. Gonna fit myself a cornfish bowl. Sitting by the river, talk God. Forget about that damn old hole. You wash it all down with a bottle of corn. Love my lady until morn. Yeah, when I wake up, I hope I wake up. Down, down, down that hole. Down, down, down that hole. Yeah, all I got paid was pennies and tips. And all I got was old.
Oh, oop. I gotta give it. That's how he makes it work. He gives it the tap.
Magic.
But anyway, I guess I'm wrapping this thing up. My last tune, I'm gonna play you the title track of a record that me and Austin have been working on for about 38 years now. What it feels like, but hopefully it's gonna come out soon. The title of the album and this song is called Cherokee Hills. Thank you for lending us your ears this evening. Jimmy got married at 18, wife and a kid and a happy family. He lived in a quiet neighborhood, had a house on the corner of the street. He signed up for the army, they shipped him overseas. He did his job, then he came back home, back to his family. He got home, he found a note, said that they was long gone, and she'd run off with some rich man out to North Arkansas. There he stood with that note, her name on his right arm. Months later he got it removed, it left a nasty scar. Spent some time in the bottle and popping his prescribed pain pills. He got hooked and booked in rehab out there in Cherokee Hills. Jimmy's hair is gray now, he walks with a limp. That old scar don't bother him more, got the stars and stripes over it. He tells his war stories every Thursday night, out there at the Veterans Club. Yeah, that's his life. But then the day came, old Jimmy breathed his last living breath. They put him in the ground, and they flew Old Glory proud. His daughter spoke at the funeral, her mama had done passed on. She got dumped by that rich man who never had the guts to come back home. She died of amphetamine abuse out there in Arkansas. So ain't it funny how life works out? She wouldn't know better than him at all. 'Cause very much. Austin Harper on the sad machines. And